Hall of Fame will continue after these messages.
Yeah. Anyway, welcome to another episode of TaviRadio SatAM. I'm your host, TaviRadio Funkle, and with me is my co-host, the Wolfman himself, Lycan Jones.
Hey.
We got
Go ahead.
We got a special episode for you guys today.
It's the spooky season.
Yeah. Hopefully Lycan's ratings in the top werewolves in America has risen.
I'm working on it.
So, I don't know what number you're at now, but
I don't want to think about it anymore. I gave up on that a lot last week, actually. I'm lying to you.
Do you think this podcast lowers your reputation down?
No, of course not. I will say this, though.
Your reputation should have gone up because you killed those gamers.
Yeah, well, you know. Not a lot of people saw it. Then you forgot to upload the, I think YouTube kind of scrubbed all the footage of that attack that managed to get uploaded. It's only on on Russian and Mexican websites now.
Live Leak?
Yeah, Live Leak.
World Star Hip Hop?
Yeah, well, it's on the World Star, obviously.
I love the commentary chat they did it. Oh my god! Oh my god!
He needs some milk!
Whose man is this?
Why the man on the floor? Somebody call the ambulance. Somebody call Amber Lamps. She was there. She's dead now too. Casualty of war. Anyways, we got a real spooky episode for you. In honor of Halloween, the greatest time of year, what I consider my Christmas, unless Christmas rolls around. I got the Christmases in the fall and the winter. I got Pumpkin Christmas, which is Halloween. I got Turkey Christmas, which is Thanksgiving. I got...
Man, it sucks that those Indians had to die for our sins.
Yeah. I got Santa Christmas, which is Christmas.
Don't you know old Saint Nick?
Yeah. I got Krampus Christmas, which comes before it.
Oh yeah, that's when you like to go around town. I hope that's you.
No, that's not me. We got a real Krampus problem. His name is Ricky. He shows up every now and then.
Ricky, the guy who lives in the sewer?
No, Ricky the Krampus. He flies in every week. I invite him over.
Oh, him, yeah.
He stays in Castle Wolfenstein when around Krampusnacht to scare the kids, you know. Well, not really scare. It will scare them, but also beat them with sticks. You know the deal.
Recently, I had to kick that Goku guy out of my pizza place.
Hey, it's me, Goku.
He was eating me out of restaurants.
Let me see that picture of that Goku guy. You thought this was the real Goku?
Yeah.
This fat guy in a Goku costume?
Yeah, isn't that the real guy?
No! Anyways, so we got a real spooky episode for you this week in honor of Halloween. Tav, you're going to give us some great... you're going to read us some really great creepypastas. The scariest of all.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil the fun just yet, but I got something in store for you guys.
Yeah, I myself, I'm going to give some Halloween tips. We'll call it Lycan's Costume Corner. Or, that's stupid. Lycan's Halloween Corner. No, that's also dumb. Lycan's Corner.
Lycan's Corner. Isn't that the drugstore? Isn't that the drugstore down the street?
Yeah, I don't know why they put my name on it. I didn't approve of that.
You gonna sue?
I don't know. They give me good deals of Metamucil. It's not even for me. It's for my grandpa, who's still alive somehow.
Old great grandpa Wolfbone himself.
Wolfbone himself. I think it's all that Metamucil he's eating.
Oh man,
he mixes Metamucil with muscle milk, man, and whey protein.
So he looked like that swole old guy from True Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Yeah. Also, when I thought he was dying a long time ago, I asked everybody to pray for him. He got too strong.
I remember that. You kept telling people, guys, quit praying for my grandpa. He's too strong.
And then he got too strong. I'm like, guys, stop praying for him. I think we've reached the limit here. But before that, let's do some town updates. The
Dolomite statue's up.
Yeah. The Dolomite statue's up.
What do the townsfolk think?
The underground esports arena debacle was inconsequential. Nobody cared. Literally, like, just like, well, a bunch of people died.
And I dumped some tar in there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was for sure. Yeah, it was kind of sad. Like, I thought there would be a bigger, like, outrage. In fact, it actually boosted your ratings, which brings me to the campaign trail. So, you're still the mayor of Bumbleville. You defeated Hape Ape.
I mean, yeah.
You defeated Hate Ape, aka Hape. Your only other opponent was your own dog, Peachy.
Yeah, Peachy.
Who came in second. He almost beat you. He lost by 4 votes. Hate Ape only got 3 votes total.
Who voted for him?
3 kids. I'm not supposed to tell you about the ballots, but I broke into the city hall and stole the ballot box. And
you say broke in, but I imagine you just kind of walked in and no one paid any mind to you.
Yeah. Oh, broke in, walked in. It's all the same to me. I broke into a bank. I walked into a bank. What's the difference here? I'm walking out with money, ain't I?
I mean, yeah, but sometimes when you break in, you don't leave a Wolfman-shaped hole in the wall.
Oh, same thing. Anyways, so I stole the ballot box. This was after it was all tallied, and yeah, man, check the ballots for Hate Ape. It was his mom, his dad,
who the hell,
and himself.
Honestly, who the heck is Muriel?
Well, Mrs. Hate Ape. Mr. Hate Ape and Hate Ape himself voted for himself. I thought the kids were going to be on it, but I guess kids hate voting nowadays. Also, unless it's for the Teen Choice Awards.
Or if it's for my dog.
Yeah. Actually, all your votes went for your dog. As soon as they saw Peachy run, just like, oh man, screw this ape guy. I think they was going to give Peachy a show on the Bummerville on the local channel.
What's he going to do? Teach kids about how to deal with boners?
Well, the first episode hasn't come out yet, but now that you mention it, I wouldn't doubt it.
Like, my dog gets a lot of boners, guys.
He wakes up in the middle of the night to help you with them.
To help him with it.
Yeah, sorry, to ask you for help about what to do. What do? Got all this pent-up sexual energy he can't unleash.
Yeah, because I never neutered my dog.
Yeah, which is pretty spooky in itself. But let's get anyway. So that's going on. We found the identity of Hate Ape. Saberspark was one of his identities, but the man was played by 2 guys. For TV, it was Saberspark. For public appearances, it's your old pal Digibro. After dark. Turns out Saberspark was giving Digibro cheap narwhal juice from the liquor store.
Narwhal juice?
Yeah, from the liquor store. And he was getting drunk, tricked him into wearing the suit, told him go out there and campaign for me. Kind of worked. People already knew the brand name. They thought the yelling was cute because, these 12-year-olds who watch YouTube videos, they love yelling. They're the Gendy Tartakovsky generation. If they were born a little earlier, they would have made Samurai Jack on for 15 seasons. That show's all yelling. Cinematic Titan failed because there's hardly any yelling in that show.
Yeah, but it was still really good.
Yeah.
Listen.
So they unmasked Digibro.
Curse you, digital brony.
Saberspark immediately left town. He's been nowhere to be seen. But Digibro's in custody. We're planning on just putting him on the next boxcar and telling him to go back to wherever the hell he came from.
I mean, I could just end this right now.
The thing doesn't work anymore, Tav. You broke it. You've done it too many times. Also, last I checked, I think Saber and I pulled off some of those stones and have distributed around the world
give me back
again.
my stones.
Too late.
Why the heck do I only have the Power Stone now?
I don't know. That's the one thing that I thought you could do least damage with.
The Power Stone?
Yeah, I mean, it's not you could warp reality or space or minds or souls or time. Power Stones, you're destructive, but not like in any real metaphysical way. Anyways,
Sometimes it really be like that, though.
Yeah. So you're still mayor. But now the town's getting ready for Halloween. Here's a couple decorations and things.
Hey, those kids who keep chucking pumpkins at my doorstep, I got a private security force, alright, as in my dog. If you come near my house, that motherfucker's running out.
Oh, get out of here! Next time you throw a pumpkin, it better be a pumpkin spice latte, it better be for me!
Yeah, but, you
Oh no! Damn, I got a boner! The pumpkins made me horny!
Oh no! Stop! Peachy, why you gotta do this, man?
Sorry, it's all the mushiness. It smells good.
No, Peachy, stop.
Anyway, so townfolk, they're getting in the spirit. A little late to the party. I know you put that ban on no stores are allowed to sell Halloween stuff a month earlier, and now you're like, no, we gotta cut it close. Let's play a little dangerous. You said Halloween stuff is only allowed in the final 2 weeks before Halloween.
The Fortnite costumes are sold out.
Oh yeah, Fortnite costumes are sold out. But I'll get to what to actually dress up as for Halloween in my Lycan corner. But pumpkins are everywhere. Witches are in this season. Skeletons are out this season, unfortunately. That was last year. I blame Undertale for ruining the skeleton craze. Witches are cool because Sabrina's coming back. Hocus Pocus is in vogue again.
How about we bring back Frankenstein's monster? Tavenstein's monster.
Dude, because he costs money. We have to ship him from Bavaria.
What if I make my own monster?
You can't, dude. That's Frankenstein is copyrighted. I'm
Dr.
Tavenstein.
Now I'm Dr. Tavenstein.
Yeah, well, good luck. Good luck. Everybody's got their haunted houses built up. I know you got your annual haunted house competition that you send your cohorts to go sort out. I think who are you sending this year to go judge? I know you don't actually participate at all. You just sponsor it.
I'm saying Yuri. If anybody knows a haunted house better than her or better than anybody, it's probably her. Because
and I mean all these weird events you sponsor, but you don't actually attend. What's going on with that? Trick or treating?
Nah, it's just kind of have to sit at home.
What? Do what?
Masturbate. Oh.
So what? You're jacking it to Friday the 13th? Oh yeah, get it, Mrs. Voorhees. Come on.
Oh man, I'm jacking it to Bouette this year.
Well, that's fair. Anyways, so you also got your pumpkin carving competition. Who are you sending off to judge that?
I'm coming out personally for this one this time.
Oh,
mostly because Saber's stuck in the timeline. Keith Rolo's stuck at the pizza place.
Oh, you're also having a Halloween night, a special spooky farewell to October night. That one too.
Mr. Bones is coming in this time.
Cool. Yeah.
And if I see any kid dressed up as Sans or Papyrus Undertale, they're done.
Okay.
They're out of here.
And then I heard that you, for some strange reason, you've been holding Oktoberfest at the Games Esports Arena.
Yeah, that place has been a dump.
Yeah. Also, after we took out the underground esports arena, this AKA ye old Subway. How's business been since then?
Oh, it's booming. Ever since Oktoberfest and this, I'm just trying to capitalize.
Oh, nice. And you actually got it right this year. It looks like you're serving only sauerkraut, bratwurst, and beer.
Yeah. I mean, this time I have to do it right. Come on, Oktoberfest.
Yeah. But also said lederhosen are requisite, and Tyrolean hats.
Yeah, I also got my man, who's that hot dog guy? I forget his name.
Oh, Heinrich Manhofer?
Yeah, he's
providing the hot dogs, right?
He's providing the brats himself.
Nice. I have to go down for that. I enjoy a good brat. He's a good brat. He cooks a good sausage.
I'm surprised the man walks around town all day.
Yeah, well, he's got great legs. Most importantly, your final competition that you're also sponsoring this year, that you think is your people say is their favorite one, is the Scarecrow judging competition. See who made the most effective Scarecrow this year. And you got different categories like scariest, ugliest, dumbest, fattest, and that's about it. You don't even have a category for cute.
I mean, it's a scarecrow, not a cute crow.
Yeah, I know last year you gave your you awarded your award for fattest scarecrow to the one that was inspired by you, aka Mr. Big Haystacks.
Yeah, I hope Mr. Big Haystack's in it again.
Well, they can't keep making Mr. Big Haystacks every year. At this point, like the proportions are getting out of humanly possible proportions, man.
Yeah, I did some big overalls for that boy.
So yeah, man. I mean, you excited? So you excited for?
I'm doing a new contest right now. Announcement.
Okay.
Candy apple contest. I just want a candy apple.
Oh, thank God. Who's gonna judge that?
Me.
Wow, you're really coming out of the woodwork today.
Yeah, really, I just want a candy apple. Cause
Yeah.
I can't find a good one nowadays.
And yeah, I mean that's about it. That's all the town announcements, all the town updates.
If I catch
No
it,
letters, no complaint, nothing in the complaint box that I stole. Possibly because
there was one letter in our last episode.
Yeah.
It said, basically, I'm thick. And that's it. That's all the guy gave.
Well, cool. Well, that's all the encouragement you need. Just keep getting thicker, Tav.
Oh, shit. Yeah,
Maybe add some muscle onto that girth. You know, time you've harvested enough muscle. Time to turn that muscle into fat. Turn them fat. Turn them fat.
Do you think if I turned all the fat on my body into muscle, do you think I would end up like Broly?
Yeah.
I think that's the goal right there.
There you go. TaviRadio 2019. Anyway, so
I'd like to see that Goku guy come back to my pizza place after that.
sheesh. You'll need that Vegeta guy to show up too. Well, technically, he's just a vegetable vendor at the farmers market we have every Sunday.
That Romanian guy?
Yeah. Anyways, so do you want to do your story first? Or do you want me to do Lycan's Halloween tips?
Let's do Lycan's Halloween tips. What do you got for the kids this year?
All right, this year, look, Fortnite costumes are all out. Nobody wants to play Thanos because their parents, or nobody wants to dress up as Thanos because their parents don't want to spend that much time painting your face purple. I get it, you know. All the big costumes are taken, are sold out this year. Venom, Thanos, Fortnite guy, Overwatch guy, Overham guy.
Terumo
costumes. Well, actually, I was gonna get there. See, I would have told all you guys instead maybe you just go as one of the Super Crown versions of like famous Mario characters.
Why don't we just do Super Crown Terumo?
Oh, it's gonna
Also,
dang it, fool!
Also known as Invader.
Oh, uncalled for, or maybe called for. Called for.
She lives in a
I think Terumo lives much cleaner than she does.
Yeah, but she lives like a pig.
That's an insult to the pigs.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyways, so this year,
if you put a super crown on the cow, would you just get Momo-kun?
Yeah. So this year, got some cheap Halloween costume ideas. Something you can put together out of your mom's closet, out of your sister's closet, go into the Goodwill, go into your dad's
trunk in the attic.
Yeah, his hope chest in the attic, grandpa's old military footlocker. All these good plans. Well, first off, Terumo costume. What do? Go down to the local slaughterhouse. Ask them, you got any pig shavings left? Cover yourself with the pig shavings. Go to the local meat market because guess what? Slaughterhouse, they sold all those pig jowls to the meat market. Go to the meat market, asking for pig jowls. Wear those pig jowls on your face. Terumo costume.
All you gotta do is get an edgy looking yellow hood.
Yeah.
And you're just Terumo.
And there you go. A couple of accessories, stuff in the yellow hood, a can of oatmeal, just a big old tube of like Quaker oatmeal, or generic. Who knows? You don't have to spend too much money on this. You already spent most of your money on the pig shavings and hog jowls. Maybe even carry like a cheap piggy bank as one of your minions.
Mm-hmm. That's maybe dressed up like Frank the Border Patrol guy.
Yeah, Frank the Crocodile Border Patrol guy.
Or Phil.
Or Phil Swift. Or Croco Phil Swift. Or Swiftigator. Go down to the store. Go to the local leather place. Ask, hey, do you got any leftover alligator or crocodile leather? Just like, yeah, we got a whole bunch of them. What do you want for it?
I'll
give you $10 for just a couple of scraps. Take those scraps, sew them together. Ask your mom. Ask your dad. Ask whoever. Go to the high school. Ask the kids who are working in the home ec to sew it for you. Make a crocodile mask. Boom. Border Patrol or Phil Swift now. If that's too much money, dress up as some of your beloved people around town. They'll be flattered. For example, go to the store, get a muscle suit. Combine that with a sumo costume. Get a pair of glasses. Bam, you're Tav. Don't forget to ask your mom to draw those 2 scars on the cheek. And out of an infinity gauntlet.
Paint your face purple.
To make it look like Thanos Tav. Other ideas. Go to the store. Get a Fred Flintstone costume. Throw everything away except for the club, and tear part of the costume into a more skimpier loincloth. Go into your mom's closet. Steal one of her weaves. Get the one that makes her look like one of the Beatles. Put that on your head. Bam, Kisaragi. Go to
the store. Buy a wolf mask.
Boom, you're me. Also, racist. Kidding. I don't. It's fine. Whatever. Go to the store.
Buy a captain's hat.
Buy a captain's hat. Add that to the wolf mask. Now you're really Lycan Jones. You're gonna dress up like me. Do it right. Or another idea. Go to the store. Buy a bunch of clocks. Tie them around you. Your saber. Get a white hoodie. Stitch stitch your grandfather's stopwatch collection to them. Your saber also. Go to the store. Buy a lady vampire costume. Toss it out the window. Go to your mom's closet. Go to your dad's closet. Get the best of both worlds. Boom. Pastel vampire, you're Yuri.
I got a good costume.
Go next door to Slovakia. Steal some of their clothes. Come back to this side. You're a Slovakian.
Go to the store. Buy a blue and black hoodie. Wear some Walmart jeans. Put on some glasses. Boom, you're jawed.
Also wear this dictator hat.
Yeah.
Carry a bag of oregano. Boom, you're jawed again.
A bag of oregano.
Yeah, these are kids we're talking about.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, you're right.
Go to the store. Leave the store. You ran out of money. You made all these costumes for your friends and family. Go upstairs. Dig around. Can't find anything. Go into your mom's makeup costume, or go into your mom's makeup cabinet. Get some of the makeup out. Paint your face up to look like a dog. Wear your dad's nicest suit. You're the president of the United States, Dogman.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm so happy that Dogman beat that orange guy.
Yeah.
Or do the dog face paint. Put on a bow tie instead of tie. You're my dog.
Yeah. Last costume suggestion. Go to the store. Leave the store again. Why did you go back to the store? I told you you ran out of money. Go into your sister's bedroom.
Find her blue hoodie.
Go
to your own bedroom. Find your white shirt and your black shorts. Put them on. Boom, you're Sans Undertale.
Oh, okay. Well, not where I was going for.
Oh.
Then take off the white shirt. Go back to your sister's room. Borrow her white bra. Get her short shorts. Paint the skull face. Now you're sexy Sans.
These are for kids.
I know, I was going to follow up. Also, don't wear this if you're not in high school. Also, if you wear this to elementary school, prepare to get suspended.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if you're a boy or a girl or non-binary, you're going to get suspended for this. Grounded. Yeah, parents are going to get mad. Sister's going to be mad. I'm going to be mad. Only a little bit.
Somehow break into my house. Steal my white button-up shirt. Steal your dad's green pants.
Peter Griffin.
Steal all my glasses. Peter Griffin.
Yeah. And that does it for Halloween. For costume suggestions, here's some trick-or-treating tips for you kids. 1. Go in groups. Make sure one of you has a shiv on you at all times.
If all you have a shiv, that's better.
But also, things could happen. It's better. Nobody can keep track. Like, also, every house you go to, pass the shiv around. Cops can't tell who had it last. All these fingerprints, who's going to know? Do the same thing with flashlights. Everybody gets termed as a flashlight guy. Exchange responsibility, Check your candies. Don't go to Mr. Johnson's house. He gives you friggin' toothpicks. The
forbidden spice.
Yeah. He gives you, shows up, it's like, here you go, kids, for your teeth. It's like, not even a toothbrush, Johnson? Come on. Not even
an apple?
Not even an apple? A straight up fucking toothpick? I'm not picking chunks of meat out of my teeth anymore. After Mrs. O'Hennessy got run out of town for trying to give filet mignon to the kids as a treat that year.
I don't know why everybody hated her.
Look, they work for adults, but when the kids got a hold of that filet mignon, it ruined the candy. All that gravy on my Snickers bars. Come on.
I thought she just gave them raw meat.
Well, maybe that's what it was. I don't know. She undercooked it either way. I can tell. Also, if you don't have any friends, you're not planning on going with a group. You got no friends. They prefer
all the responsibilities. You got to carry the shiv, the flashlight, and your candy badge.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say, better move. So, been banned from all the social gatherings at your school. No more group trick or treating for you. Your friends, you don't have any. What do? Go to the store. You have money again. I used to say you have money again. You have a budget. Go to the store.
You got $5.
Go to the section where a bunch of scarecrows are. Buy 5 of them. Go into the costume section. Or if you ran out of money, go home. Get it on your way there. Stop by one of the ranches. Steal some bits of hay. Stick it in your own clothes. Pick your oldest, dirtiest clothes, maybe the ones that belonged to your dad when he was going through hard times. Put it on you. Stuff it full of hay. Connect yourself to the other scarecrows. Walk around in synchronization. People look like you're part of a big scarecrow gang. Who's gonna fuck with you? Not me. I see a little kid with a bunch of dressed as a scarecrow hooked up to 5 other scarecrows. One of them that is wielding a shiv and a flashlight and a candy bag. Am I gonna fuck with it? No. Tav, are you gonna fuck with this place?
Yeah, because this year I'm being the octopus.
Oh, never mind.
I'm the octopus.
I'm
thinking. Shout out to the volunteers helping with the octopus costume. That'll be the tentacles.
I think they're your employees, right? Who work at the city hall.
I just had a bunch of kids.
Cool.
Paid them like $5 each.
Nice. Didn't even have to give them. You could just give them candy.
No, because we're gonna go trick or treating.
Oh, never mind then.
They're just they're like my disguise. I'm the octopus.
Tip number 4. Staying in. Maybe you're an adult now. You grew out of trick or treating. All your friends tell Billy, "Why are we doing this, man? I'm trying to get laid tonight." All right.
Why does everybody want to get laid on Halloween?
I don't know. That's not.
You would think that with all these movies around, getting laid on Halloween's like your worst bet.
Well, yeah, you'd think so. Mike Myers is showing up out of nowhere, trying to cock block you. Because he's got family problems.
Sometimes you got Freddy Krueger. He left the boiler room today.
Yeah, but anyways, oh god. Speaking of which, Michael Myers is.
He asked for the day off that 31st.
I don't think that was a good idea. But regardless.
To be honest, I'm not sure if I'm going to give it to him.
No. But regardless. So, tip number 4. No longer for kids. Alright? Kids only get 3 tips. The flashlight passing around, the shift passing around, the flashlight and the shift passing around and responsibilities. Stay away from Old Man Johnson's house, and the makeshift costume that becomes a group costume. Now, tips for teenagers. Look, you outgrew it. You can't go trick-or-treating anymore. People laugh at you. They see you like, why are you dressed up as Bill and the Science Guy?
More like Bill Gates.
Bill Gay, the Science Bay. Am I right? Huh? And nobody... And that's you making the joke about yourself. And nobody laughs. Nobody cares. You're like,
You're
dude...
a fucking loser.
Billy, we're all trying to go to the drive-in theater to get laid, okay? The cops are too busy trying to round up trick-or-treaters for egging the mayor's house again with pumpkins. So while they're too busy patrolling the streets, we're all going over to the drive-in theater, watching Shrek the Third for the 5th time, but also trying to get our suck.
Shrek the Third, come on! Who's running this place?
I don't know. The guy never shows up, but he wears an old Civil War uniform.
Shrek the Third, come on, man.
I think the drive-in might be run by the ghost of some old Civil War general.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about
it. It also explains why a lot of the films, when they're not Shrek the Third, are regional exploitation films from the South, like hillbilly hitchhikers in Gorilla Town, or my hillbilly husband married a gorilla man.
Hey, what's with all these gorilla?
All these hillbillies in Texas and Arkansas only had access to a gorilla costume, and that's it.
In their
truck, which also explains the last movie they played the movie they played last week, which is Bigfoot versus Monster Truck: The Revenge. But anyways, you're a teenager. You're out of vogue. Can't get laid tonight. What do? You go home. You load up Tor. Go on the deep web and have yourself a really spooky time by doing what? Watching gore videos.
I mean, you don't even need Tor for that one. You go to besttor.com.
Or you go to something... But back in my day, back in my day, you went to somethingrotten.com.
Yeah. I kind of slightly remember that.
Sorry. You load up Tor not to watch the best gore videos. You go to Tor to watch the best torture videos.
Live leak.
Never mind. You go on... Tav's got all the places with all the controversial videos.
Well, it's obvious live leak. It's obvious.
Yeah. Anyways,
there's some Schlunz and Vaughan content on there.
Oh, that's right.
But the uploader just with the name.
To be fair, Schlunz and Vaughan Snuff Hour, they reduced it from 2 hours to 1.
Thank God.
It's still is something you could load up. Or, hey, you know what? You can watch.
I'm surprised that Twitch hasn't banned Jog yet. All he does, some of his IRL streams turn into his lynching.
Yeah. Or you don't want to watch people in pain. You know what you could also do? Tune in on Halloween night and watch reruns of Saber's movie night, where he shows you some of the scariest movies he's seen. Like Sleeps in Seattle, and You've Got Mail.
But
nothing scarier than romance.
11, that's when we have Gulini or whatever his name was.
Oh yeah, Gulini.
No, the guy in Illinois.
Oh, Svengoolie?
Yeah, Svengoolie.
You've been pirating Svengoolie tapes over here?
I got a few in my closet.
All right, well, that's fair. Yeah, just watch the movie marathon. I mean,
also at 5 o'clock,
Bubble Television doesn't run for 24 hours.
Also at 4:30 before the trick or treaters are out there at 5 because daylight savings. I got the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown playing.
Yeah, and then also once the channel shuts down and you watch Here's just tip number 5 here for these teenagers. So, once the channel signs off, last show of the night, 12 o'clock.
Saber waves by and they just put on paid programming.
Yeah. No, not even paid programming. Wait to the paid programming for about half an hour. Then the channel really shuts off and you get that sweet title card. Go to bed. Wake up at 3 a.m. Turn it back on. Dose on a lot of mescaline and OxyContin. You'll see something really wild. Just for you.
I was going to say, you wake up at 3 a.m. You call the mayor office.
Ask him, hey man, put the spooky channel on. Tav will know what you're talking about, but the only way to do it is you gotta take all that mescaline and OxyContin first. And then Tav will call you. I was like, alright, you should go to the store. Get some beer. Get some OxyContin.
Listen, I'm not going to do any of
Come on, man. I thought we was friends.
Sorry, friend. But I got that spooky channel if you really get into the OxyContin.
Yeah. And then, last but not least, Halloween tips for adults. Got a lot of adults in this town. In fact, I think adults outnumber children in this town. Teenagers outnumber adults and children in this town for some dumb reason. Who knows?
Because a lot of teenagers, run away and just go here.
They end up here, man. So, for you adults, you're not trick-or-treating no more. Instead, you're providing the treats for the trickers. You're ignoring them and fulfilling your own weird, Halloween-themed sex dungeon for the night. Fine. Everybody's got their kinks. So, how do you have a safe Halloween? How do you have the best Halloween this year? I'll tell you how. You replace all the Snicker bars with Mr. Good bars. Kids will be freaked out. Just what is a yellow wrapper? I'm kidding.
I like Mr. Good bars.
I know. So, this year, instead of providing treats, provide tricks for the kids. Get a bowl of cereal of tricks, put milk in it, see which kid is willing to take from it, put in their bag and ruining their candy with all this milk. 2, maybe you decided, you know what, I don't want to feed these kids. I fed them cereal last week. I've had to feed my own goddamn kids. And you know what, they're too busy off in their little gang, having their little gang fights with their flashlights and their shitty, scarecrow costumes, menacing other children on the street. I'm too busy here with my wife. We haven't spoken to each other in years. We're just going through the motions of this whole relationship. But I'm thinking a cool Halloween party might spice up the whole relationship again.
I want to say, what do kids get if they walk over to Castle Wolfenstein on Halloween?
A swift kick in the tuchus. No, I'm kidding. I hand out good candy.
Oh,
full-size bars.
Oh, you guys.
But all the candy's not made in this country. In fact, it no longer exists.
Hey, wait a second. How come this is Kipper snacks?
Well,
Lycan, are you handing out cans of Swedish Norwegian fish?
Yeah.
To kids?
Last year it was jars of pickled herring.
Wait.
The kids gotta have their omega-3s.
Where'd you get this surström?
Well, went over to Slovakia. Asked him, y'all got that sweet pickled fish in that brine, that sweet brine? Let's please, sir, we need money. You can have money. Give me some of that bad fish.
Wait. Lucky, what the heck is all this? Why are you giving kids fermented fish?
Oh, my costume this year is a fishmonger.
Yeah, woman. Play this song to roast people, a roast village.
But anyways, this Halloween party, gotta pick a theme. What's scarier than your own divorce? Set up your whole house, and then your upcoming divorce. Set up your whole house as a courtroom. Have one of your friends show up as the judge. You go as yourself. Your wife goes as herself. Psych, it's a real divorce. Finally doing it. I'm doing it. I'm getting rid of you, Martha. Jerry's his own man now. Tip number 4 for adults.
Dress up like the Bee from B-Movie.
Have a B-movie party. Be ironic. You don't have kids. What are you doing? Come on. You're young. You're 20. You're too busy drinking craft beer and eating avocado toast. Well, how ironic can you get to dress up like Barry and then have your friend dress up like Seinfeld.
When you said you're in your 20s, you're too busy drinking craft beer and avocado toast. It didn't hit home, but that image does. But that image, if you go down, that image does exist.
Yeah, I know.
And every time I think about it, I'm like, oh.
I know.
Too busy drinking craft beer, eating avocado toast, and then for lunch you're drinking Soylent.
Yeah, So yeah, and for your you got your punch bowl. It's a whole big jar of honey. Tell people to go ahead.
Wait a minute, this punch bowl looks like Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Yeah, well,
who dumped Pabst Blue Ribbon in here?
Well, it's Pabst Blue Ribbon mix of a big jar of honey.
Thanks, Lana Del Rey.
Yeah, well, it's so she can have that good sweet voice that she has, that smoky voice. But yeah, those are my tips for this year. Have fun. I bless you. Satan blesses you. Blackula blesses you. Black and Sin blesses you. And the Mummy blesses you. But most of all, I bless you. Tev, you
I'll bless any of you. Yeah, I'll bless you guys. Good luck. Don't bother me at my house.
But so moving on to your segment, you want to finish up the story with a real spooky treat for us?
Oh yeah.
All right, guys. So, for those of you at home, turn the lights down real low. It's about to get super spooky. Light those candles. Turn on your jack-o'-lanterns. Put your kids to bed. Wake them up. Tell them it's an emergency. Take them downstairs.
So,
turn the radio on. Here we go.
I'll be reading a
real spooky story about Jeff the Killer, right? Scariest one about him?
Yeah.
Alright, I can't wait to be scared out of my mind.
Let me give you the description and what website I got this from. Can you guess what website?
Why don't you just read it, and then, because I like the surprise out of it.
You want to, not even give you title or any, context?
Oh, give me a title, and then just read it, man. I don't need context, but a good spooky pasta doesn't need it.
Alright, here's the title. Who's Your Daddy? Who's, missing a parentheses, has 27.4K reads.
Oh my god.
And it's a one-part story, thank God. It's not that long. Holy shit, what the fuck? This is 120, this is ranked 206 in creepypasta ranking?
Sweet. Maybe you should just get the story so we can enjoy it unfold before us.
I feel like I have to read you the description the person wrote.
If it gives too much away, I don't think it's necessary. Part of the fun of reading a creepypasta is
I'll tell you at the end then.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Alright, here we go. I'm excited. Sounds real. You sound pretty excited for how scary this is. Look at that stuff.
Finally. We found where she lives. You know what to do. The voice in my head yelled at me. I stared at the house wide-eyed and giggled like a madman, my smile growing wider. Time to play, I smiled wickedly. I started walking towards her house. I looked up and saw her white curtains and pink dots. Perfect. I started to look around to see if I could find anything I could climb up. I saw a tree and started to climb. I got on a pretty thick branch that led up to her window. I could see a little inside her room since it was a full moon. I could see a bit of her room. I smiled, but then it started to fade away. I could see someone open her door, step inside, and snuck up to her bed. I saw a glimpse of metal, but it was covered in red. They covered her mouth and whispered / yelled, "Go to sleep." While that was happening, I slowly but quietly opened the window and snuck inside. I could hear the muffled screams coming from that hand that was covering it. I could hear the swishing and the cutting of flesh. As her screams called down, I could hear the guy laughing.
Oh man.
Having fun, I see. I leaned on her desk next to me. I said, leaning on the desk next to me. The guy stopped laughing. He turned around and looked at me. He had a pale white skin, black hair, blue eyes with no eyelids, and a permanent smile cut into his face.
Oh man, it's Jeff himself.
Well, if it is another victim. He smiled more, if it was even possible, and lent his knife.
Wait, what?
Well, if it If isn't another victim, he smiled more, if it was even possible, and licked his knife.
He's gonna cut his tongue on that knife.
Yeah.
Well, but Jeff knows what he's doing. He's a professional killer. Go on.
By the way, if you hear me say weird stuff, that's just how this is written. Because it literally says, well, if isn't another victim.
I don't know. The grammar's starting to get a little iffy here, Tav.
The grammar's been like this, actually.
Tav, are you trying to tell me that the story may not be actually written by a really good writer who's slumming it and telling creepypastas? It sounds like it was written by a teenager.
It sounds like it was written by a 14-year-old.
A teenager. But go on. Maybe this is a talented teenager.
More like you'll be the victim here. I pushed off the desk and hit the wall, leaning my forearm and forehead against it. We need to get rid of this fool. Let's show him a life lesson. A lesson he's going to die to know about. You're right, I laughed. I slowly turned towards him, but I had to quickly block his kitchen knife with my butcher knife. I looked at him.
So this narrator is pretty much having a knife fight with Jeff the Killer.
Yeah, from what I understand of the story, the narrator, also known as the reader, was trying to come inside this shit's house to kill her. He sees Jeff, and instead of like being like, "Hey man, that's my kill," he's just gonna try to bone Jeff, I guess.
I didn't get that from him. It sounds like he's just trying to fight Jeff. But go on.
What was it? Okay. His kitchen knife was blocking my butcher knife. I looked at him.
It sounds like a Naruto fight now. You know when they're fighting with like shuriken?
Yeah, they're like. Ding.
Yeah. I'm imagining a Naruto fight between this like psychopath with this like serial killer narrator and Jeff.
I looked at him, seeing his face is directly in front of mine. He smirked, trying to punch me, but I kicked his gut. Wait, hold on. So he's next to him. They're like doing this.
Yeah.
And and I'm not sure if he had stubby legs or what, but he was able to kick Jeff in the guts.
I don't know. I mean, it's possible.
Sending him to another side of the room and hitting the wall. Yo, this kid's parents are asleep, man. Keep it down, will ya?
He kicked Jeff so hard he went to the other side of the room into the wall.
And he hit the wall. Yo, man, this kid's parents are trying to sleep. Keep it down.
Her little brother's got to go to school in the morning, you idiot.
Yeah, keep it down,
At least kill them first before, so you won't make as big a ruckus, man.
Yeah, keep it down, will ya? I smirked and ran towards him, holding the butcher knife in the air. He blocked it and in return kicked me and my woman. Oh, and my what the fuck? So this
is Sakura versus Sasuke.
Yeah, Sasuke almost killed Sakura.
Yeah, but like
this is not a fair fight.
So this woman.
Yeah, I realized. Oh, this is actually a lady because this is the first.
Yeah. That's bad writing right there.
Because I thought it was just a dude.
Yeah.
Because I'm the reader. I'm a dude. I thought I was gonna bone Jeff.
Well, I don't know why you keep saying you're gonna bone him, man. I mean, the story hasn't hinted any boning yet.
Hold on.
So far the story has only shown me a pretty sick fight between this lady killer and Jeff the Killer. So
I laid on the ground, my right hand touching myself and groaning. The man stopped and looked at me. I was still in my bloody clothes and my... What the heck is this? What are these symbols? H/L, H/C, covering my E/C eyes?
I don't know.
Alright, let me read it like that. I was still in my bloody clothes and my H/L, parentheses H/C, parentheses covering my, parentheses E/C, parentheses eyes. The guy pinned my wrist against the floor and staddles me, preventing me from getting my knife and me getting up. He looked around the room and found rope and handcuffs under the bed. What the fuck? Did I mention...
Wait! Hold on! So she broke into this person's house.
Hold on, wait. Let me read the paragraph first. Did I mention that my enemy is into kinky ass shit because she's a slut? Yes, I didn't.
Oh, wait, okay. So out of nowhere, this woman shows up, breaks into the house, plans on killing another young woman that she knows, but because this person is a kinkster, Jeff figured it out, just like, oh, cool, I knocked this person out. Hey, this person's got all the stuff I need to tie and torture this other person who tried to attack me.
Whoa. Oh, parentheses in bold. Not to be taken bad, but if you're into cheeky stuff, good for you. I'm glad you know that you like when you're in bed.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is the 14-year-old who wrote this. Go on.
He quickly grabbed the rope and handcuffs. In a flash, he had me in handcuffs and the rope tied around my ankles. He pulled the chain up and smiled at me. What chain?
Well, the chain's from like the person from the homeowner's kink stash.
I want to play a game. Do you want to play a game? I pulled back. What kind of game? What kind of game? I hissed.
What kind of game?
We both have an answer. We both have to answer questions, and we can't hold back a single answer. I nodded slowly. He leaned his back on the wall. What's your name? He asked. I looked at him. My name is...
Raven, Twilight, Darkholme, Mysteria the Second.
I'll just call it Raven for short.
Alright.
My name is Raven. He looked...
Oh my god! Is it really her name in the fucking thing?
No, you're supposed to, like, insert yourself. This is a reader.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's go with Raven.
He looked surprised.
Let's go with Jodette.
Jodette. My name is Jodette. He looked surprised and then smirked. The Jodette?
I hate that.
Yeah, I just said that.
Oh no. Is this one of those X-reader things?
It is. I said it was an X-reader thing. It's a lemon. Anyway.
I thought, see, when you said lemon, I understand lemons as as really bad cars you bought.
No.
Oh, go on. Now I'm just morbidly curious.
Yeah, I just said that. Anyways, what's your name? His smile got bigger and bigger. I'm Jeff the Killer. What do you think, sweet cheats? Like what you see? No, that's not me saying that. That's how it's really written. That's what's written.
You're trying to tell me that Jeff the Killer introduced himself literally as, my name's Jeff the Killer.
What do you think, sweet cheeks?
What do you think, sweet cheeks?
Like what you see?
In all of the Jeff the Killer lore, he...
Oh, come on.
Was this one of those Jeff the Killer's like, hey, baby?
That's how I would write him.
He's just some weird horn dog. Hey, baby!
He's a weird, like, Jersey horn dog.
Hey, baby, you want to go get a tomato pie?
Yeah. And alright. Yeah, I do. He smiled more. I know I look hot. He turned his head and looked in the mirror.
No, he fucking doesn't. This is Jeff the Killer.
He frowned, but his cut smile prevented it.
That's sad.
He then smirked and got up. He walked over to me and laid me down. He got on top and started to grind on me. I tried so hard not to moan. He took notice and started grinding rougher. I failed this time, and a small moan came out.
Jeff the Killer is grinding on this young woman.
Yeah.
Okay, well. It's weird.
So, sometimes the voice in her head, because she's crazy, talks to her. So, here's the voice in her head saying, "Finally! We found where she lives. You know what to do." The voices in my head yelled at me. I stared at the house wide-eyed and looked. Wait. Oh, shit. What the hell happened? Oh, there's different options. Let me go back to the sexy time.
Oh, God. Chad, what are you doing?
No, wait, hold up. Oh, it only... Oh, damn. Only ends right there, huh?
Oh, thank God. Tab, what the hell was that?
So, I'll tell you what the hell that was. Let me go back to the description of this. And I'll show you the artwork piece that the author put as the cover. Because this is Wattpad.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
This book contains very sexual content.
Book?
Rated at least 13 plus. If you don't like Jeff the Killer or lemons, I highly suggest you don't read this. With that being said, I hope that a lot of you will enjoy my book and many more books to come. They did a little wink. Get it? I will be writing more lemon books on creepypasta and anime and just a boyfriend series.
Do not write sexy sex.
Come on. Look at that stuff.
Oh, come on, Tav. I'm not putting that up on the screen. I don't want to get sent to jail.
Jeff the Killer's like... Actually, yeah. In the original story of Jeff the Killer, he's like a teenage kid. He's like only 13 or some shit.
This girl better be of that age. Otherwise, if the reader reading this is not that age and does not imagine themselves to be that age, then we got a really weird, pedophile situation here.
Oh, I got one more. May I say one more?
All right.
Written by the same author.
Oh, God, another lemon. These are truly scary.
Holy shit, this is ongoing, updated 2 years ago.
Shit.
Undertale, it's Reader.
My God.
It has a picture. Hold up. Go to the image here. Oh, what the hell? She only wrote 3 published stories. This is the cover of her story.
My brain refuses to process that.
I mean, do you want another Jeff the Killer?
No, I don't want any of it.
Do you want another?
I was promised a very scary story, and now that's the scariest of them all. We're gonna have to end the podcast here, my friend. It's
a rabbit hole that I would love to take a visit into, but
God damn it.
By the way, it ends pretty abruptly with her just letting out a small moan.
Ugh.
I mean, I get it's 13 plus, but like, really? What happened after that? Did he just grind on you until the sun came up?
Yeah.
Did her parents ever wake up?
Guess not.
Did she ever wake up? Did they even kill the chick?
No, I don't know, because Jeff shows up and just hey.
Here's what happened.
Hey, it's me.
Here's what happens. The reader is climbed a tree to get up to her victim's window, and because it was a full moon, she saw Jeff the Killer just mosey on into her room.
And then she's like, "Hey, I'm supposed to kill this chick." No, me. And then they have a Naruto fight, but she loses, and then the person that she's about to kill just happens to be a kinkster with all this bondage stuff. So Jeff ties her. Again, what is this other woman, this victim, doing? Is she still asleep?
I don't think they killed her.
No, I think they're gonna have sex in front of her.
Also, hey, I'm not sure if Jeff killed anybody else. So I'm surprised that chick didn't wake up upon the impact of... The main character herself is so strong that she kicked Jeff across the room.
Into a wall.
Into the wall.
And
he
she's
oofed.
This is bad. You literally abandoned the kill halfway, at the beginning.
Jeff the Killer, right? Jeff the fucking exploitation artist.
Jesus fucking Christ! Ugh.
But no, this is a rabbit hole. I'd love to take a ride down.
For another time, my dude.
All right.
That's more like regular SatAM thing, man. I would like to hear about this, but I promised the people scary story. They're gonna have to live with that nightmare for years. Therapy won't be enough.
Yeah. Hope that was a real spooky story.
It was for me.
Hope you guys have nightmares. Invite me to your divorce party or whatever.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm open for booking now.
What about those scarecrows and pumpkins and candy apples you have to
After that, sorry.
Okay.
Guys, I'm opening a website, TaviRadio.com. You can go to my email at TaviRadio@gmail.com. Book me. Alright, I'll go to your kid's birthday party.
Send all your complaints and ballots to him. Tav will count them himself. He's an honest man. He'll tell you who won mayor of Bummerville this year.
I did. Not the dog.
Yeah. Well,
the dog didn't do better than me.
I don't know. Peachy had a lot of, promise.
Peachy had a lot of energy.
Yeah.
Sexual energy.
Oh, God. Maybe he was too handsy for office, so. Anyways,
How about my dog gets reader fence fishes?
oh God, no dog fucking, man. Anyways, this has been Lycan Jones.
This has been TaviRadio Funkle.
We hope you have a happy Halloween. Don't eat razor blades in apples. Come on, dude, they're just sticking out of the apples. You can tell, right?
Watch out for the OxyContin in the Butterfinger bars. Watch out for the roofies and Reese's Pieces packages.
Ask for the Spooky Channel at 3 a.m. Tav will fulfill your request as soon as possible.
It will just be me sitting in a fireplace reading more of these.
Yeah. And yeah, put on a great costume. Put on a not so great costume. Have fun.
Just have fun.
Yeah. And we'll see ya.
I don't want to be.
Ooh.